Hey guys, welcome to episode number 3 this week. Episode number 3 this week, guys, for Ghostwire Tokyo. Hopefully you guys had a good one. Had a good Thanksgiving this past Thursday. And honestly guys, I was not feeling as much coming out of yesterday. Or coming out of last night. I do want to say we did have a good Thanksgiving yesterday. I mean, coming out of this past Thursday. Not to have anything else to avenge, how much to really target. But pretty much at its finest hour. Before I get to today, today's date, it is the first day of the final month of this year, guys, of 2024. Just to make sure everything else open and honest. But yeah, guys, today's date, it is the first day of December. Today, guys, it is December 1st, 2024. I bring you guys a new episode of Ghostwire Tokyo. Now, come to think of it, guys, Thanksgiving was good. Had some time with my family for a while. And pretty much anything else that's more energetic. I wasn't sure everything else was going to be criticizing or go in return. But other guys, during the last couple days, I've been busting my butt for a little while. I mean, that does explain why I did not do a chat during the last couple days. You know, I had to focus on work, had to focus on had a few things for my true love in return, and so everything else was fine, not exactly, awkward. I was trying to go in anywhere, guys, in an interest type of thing, or pretty much in a type of way. Good morning, Ende, shout out. How are you? I mean, happy first day of December today, guys. As we are now on the road. Officially on the road to, Christmas now. So work overall was good during the last couple of days, and, you know, I was gonna be in the AAA trial with, Daryl last night, but basically, you're not gonna believe what kind of shit that happened towards me. So basically, guys, I was not feeling the greatest. My ass was feeling a little more sick. So one of my parents yesterday, you know, was asked if I was gonna have dinner yesterday. I told him I said, quote, I'm like, okay. So sadly I was not exactly in a good mood to really establish or have anything to really bring to the settlement. So I'm like, maybe I should have something, or maybe try to, you know, battle whatever. So I'm like, since my head was hurting, I'm like, since my head was hurting, in return, I'm like, I'm just gonna, you know, relax my head for a while. And plus I got a text message, guys, from my true love from the end of last night. So basically, she told me to sleep well, my prince, and she loves me no matter what. So, I mean, I was gonna answer her too, but I did not want her to really, you know, answer her. I'm gonna tell her what happened either. But you guys understand, I was just immediately tired, pretty much in return. So, with everything else, guys, I'm okay. Everything else is fine. Cannot really relate or not have damage to the head or the body. People from Imelda, thank you for coming in today. Thank you so much. Well, like I said, I am, you know, I'm a lucky man. I'm the king of the world. And I'm always the final boss, you know. And it's like, what would you guys do if I was sick to my stomach more and not doing what I was supposed to be doing? You know, I just think it's terrible. But you know, guys, work overall yesterday was good. Somebody tipped me $5 coming out of a carryout. So I'm like, I'm not gonna take it as it is. So basically with everything else, guys, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I just need to get a lot of energy in my damn system later on. So yeah, I was not on YouTube as much ever since I haven't talked to you guys since this past Tuesday. So that does not explain I was exactly sick. I mean, that does not account the way I was sick last night. You know, I just think I was terrible. I did not want to jump to anything towards conclusion to another thing to another thing. Alright, so not much to really bring in. Healing and make a love shout out. How are you this morning? Have a belated Sunday, guys, with our strongest, biggest power. Our popularity, guys, entertainment, and always energy. That's what we are always filled with. Guys, energy, popularity, and entertainment. Also, I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. With our strongest power today, guys, to celebrate the first day of this final month. If there's anything you guys want to have for Christmas in a couple weeks, if you guys want to order anything at Walmart, GameStop, what do you call it, guys? GameStop, Amazon, or anything. You guys could do anything that makes it more important. And much more in front towards what you guys want. Trust me. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining me this morning. During the last couple of days since I've been tired, and you know, I've been a little more sick every now and then. You know, guys, it really doesn't happen a whole lot for me. It really does not, because it's like the way people are sick, people cannot see a single thing. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining me this morning. Angels, make a love shout out. Thank you for standing by with us. How are you? Liza, Willie. Doing ever since this past Tuesday, guys. It's about time. It really is. We got, guys, our social media today and our podcast services all around the globe. We do have our first tutorial for today, guys. Spray and pray if they're having dinner, if they're having something that's more casual. You know, just to really spray and pray towards anything else in general otherwise. Well, as the first time, guys, we are looking at a Zaitsu statue. And it does state the following, guys. With our biggest, strongest power, that's the luckiest. So, guys, with our popularity today, entertainment, and energy, Zaitsu does state the following. If we're praying, guys, to Zaitsu statues, we are permanently rising your maximum SP. The energy is required, guys, to, perform ethereal waving. So, guys, we'll have that as a new entry. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining me today on this belated first day on a Sunday this morning. It's on the road to the Christmas now. And we have, guys, 24 days from now. We have, guys, on social media and our podcast services all around the globe. And what are they, guys? They are Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. That way, anytime I'm live, guys, we know how to really keep everything else in general. We can serve we're not feeling bad ideas. And we are looking at a control guide, guys. We are looking at the X column. And look at this, guys. Akitu is off to a high-flying start right now. As we are on the road, guys, to have something towards this. I'll get to this one in a second. But yeah, guys, we're on the road to Christmas right now. We are about 24 days from now, and cannot be misused of being exactly misplaced. We also have our next tutorial today, guys, and it does state the following. It's called grappling and gliding. You can move through the air, guys, by making use of your grapple and glide abilities. So here's the top two, guys. Number one, grappling would mean, guys, extending a wire into a tengu and use it to rapidly pull you into the air. Another button to really use is L2, where you guys can aim at a tengu and then press X to grapple high. So that's number one, guys. Number two, with our biggest, strongest power of our community, while we're high up in mid-air, and press and hold X to glide for a short time. So basically, guys, that is exactly the first time that we're gliding, and not be able to start from there. But like I said, guys, during the last couple days, it was damn busy due to Thanksgiving. You guys recall when I worked during the last couple of days. But it was on exactly the last time. So basically, I worked 10 to 2, 11 to 4 this past Friday, and then coming out of yesterday, man. I mean, you're talking about just working a lot of hours, you know? And also, guys, Thanksgiving is holiday pay. Coming out of, buying turkey, buying ham for people, and also anything inside and outside the family. So that one was not as bad as you think it is. And yes, guys, anything in return. Warner Brothers on, I was feeling like crap yesterday. That's all I can tell you. Because, I wasn't feeling the greatest. I wasn't feeling as much as I can handle off the bat. But honestly, I was not feeling the best. I mean, that's why if I was going to have something for dinner, I would have gotten a little more damn sick as usual. Not to feel sick to my stomach anymore, so. But, I did sleep in, earlier. Well, I did not fall asleep till almost 7 o'clock. Or, when you come, guys, no more than 6:30. So, that's not, that is actually, it does not explain why I was sick to my stomach. I was nearly having something coming out of work from yesterday, alright, and, I mean, and that's also another thing, too. I was also feeling under the sun a little bit more, feeling a little bit more heated and exhausted. That's exactly what kind of shit I was feeling. So I'm like, not right now. So I was also at a porta potty yesterday, and I did not get out of there for the last 15-20 minutes last night. I mean, due to the fact I was sick to my stomach, my throat was sore more and more. So I'm like, the only person that can heal this type of thing is one person, guys, and that's God. I mean, my right side of my head is feeling not the best sorts, but you guys get the idea. Love it to my brother Don. I mean, it's not as hard as you think it is. It's like you have something in your body. You want to get something to get rid of. The best way to do it, guys, is to make sure to see what you need to have more this time around. So that's the best thing you guys can do right there. I do not need a damn doctor, but, usually if it comes to having something from the doctors, it would just be having cancer. But I'm not going to talk about cancer in return, but, it was the only thing that came out of it, guys, was having something I was not supposed to have. It's just, I don't usually get sick on occasions or have a damn bloody nose all the time. It's like you're feeling under the sun, you really want to get yourself healthy and energetic, I've been sick enough times. I know you guys have been having the same thing that I've been having 24/7. But it's like, it really describes anything inside of your health. It really describes anything that you should probably take care of first, before you take care of somebody else all the time. So basically that really did hurt. I was sick multiple times yesterday. So, not to have anything go in return or go anywhere in between. So like I said, I've been fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't need to have an appointment on me. So basically, if people would ask if I would have cancer, I'm like, I really don't think so. I'm like, nope, not going to happen. But also, guys, if you think about it, as long as you take care of yourself more, get a lot of nutritions, have a lot of food, not drink too much, people need to get themselves right where they want to be. It's not right, Brother John. And a lot of you guys have seen other people get sick. It's not the easiest. It's not exactly the best that people can handle, not feeling healthy enough. Or not feeling exactly, 100%. But we all know, I do know we got practices coming up this week. That's week coming out of, protecting our sport pretty soon. So we're gonna be back to what we're doing with, with sports coming out of Henry. It's been coming out of the state of Ohio this week. I don't know if we have to see it tomorrow. Rapazar, make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? I honestly have no clue, but my guess is there's a possibility. That I don't think that's going to be a bad idea or a bold statement. Anything else that's not worth making. But other than that, guys, I don't need to be sick a whole lot anymore. Only on occasions, if people start feeling funny, you know. And you know, guys, it's not exactly everybody else's best friend. It really is not. People gotta be careful. I mean, I don't get sick all the time, so. I mean, I do not have a bloody nostril at the end of the night, so. And also, I was gonna be on YouTube with Daryl, aka the Triple H side, but I did message him yesterday, so, I mean, I messaged him this morning, and, I told him I was not gonna be in the chat, so. Due to being sick and not feeling left out, you know. And it's like, if people wanna just take a break from stuff, that's okay. You know, it really does not stop anybody else. I did check out IGN yesterday. I'm coming out of last night, and apparently there's still some Black Friday deals or leftover Black Friday things. I mean, that's something that's not much worth saying, or worth anything else to come in between and also in return. I did look at a little bit of IGN yesterday, well, pretty much the last time, and I want to say everything was going on sale due to Thanksgiving, and yes, guys, due to Black Friday. So I want to say some of that stuff, I believe, is still going on. No worries, Brother John. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I do want to thank you guys. You know, you guys can let me know if you guys had a good Thanksgiving. You know, spending time with friends and family, and also being thankful for it too. I mean, everybody deserves to be thankful for what they have and what they do. You know, kind of like having the best job in the world. Somebody you love so much. Having family and friends with you. That's another thing too. But yeah, I apologize for being sick yesterday. I mean, coming out of last night. And, like I said, it was not supposed to happen. You know, I was gonna be fine as a horse. I had a little bit of sick coming out of it. And, yeah, I will not go more further. Now, according to anything else, there hasn't been that much, as far as I can tell you, but, give me 1 second. I'm going to drop something for my loved Rinsey for a second. But due to the fact with everything else, guys, it's not been the same or different. I do know there's some upcoming movies that are coming out of theaters after these first couple weeks. So we still have the same thing. Well, pretty much something to close out by the time we get to Christmas soon. But the only two movies that I know is due to the fact you guys have Mufasa and Sonic 3. I'm bringing Jim Carrey back as Dr. Eggman. I don't know if his grandfather, as the same as him, is coming back, came back at the same time as well. So I do not exactly see why not. It's just, I mean, Ho and I are still nearly debating if we still want to see that movie, or maybe, just maybe, guys, want to jump something to, between the two movies. So I feel like, well, I don't think we have to hide anything or linger as much. But I do know, I mean, my two love still wants to see Mufasa. And I want to be a little more surprised and maybe a little intrigued to see how Sonic 3 does. Now, both of those movies, guys, will not be on this week's Money in the Bank check. But it's going to be on the 19th, in the next couple weeks from now. So, we don't have to worry about spreading any lies or rumors on it. So that's going to be very soon. Very shortly, if you think. Man, guys, my health update today, I'm feeling okay. I do not need to be sick a whole lot, or pretty much go anywhere faster than it really is, or as bad as it should be. But I am gonna have a little some extra today, so keep everything under control. Alright, guys. If you guys are here, if you guys want to catch more, hold on, guys. See if I can grapple this thing. Well, I don't want to shoot that. Come on. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to catch more, Ghostwire Tokyo every Saturday and Sunday mornings, I was also going to do baseball too. I mean, I was gonna do baseball this past Thursday, but honestly, I didn't want to have any time to do it, or have anything else really spread in and spread on. So I decided, just to keep everything else in general. I just wanted to really, do something I could relax to. Have some time at work and also have some time with my true love and my family. And wanted to, not to have anybody else get his feelings carried. Or to have something go to do anything else in return. So, everybody's going through their own thing. People want to, just spend time with family. Just spend time with friends for a while. It's okay. It doesn't need anything else to reassert. It really does not. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be fine today, so it's really not gonna stop us. It's not gonna stop you guys either. So, but other than that, guys, of our biggest, lucky, strongest power of our biggest, we are always filled, guys, with popularity, entertainment, and energy all the time. If you guys want me to play this game, Ghostwire Tokyo, and want to catch more every Saturday and Sunday mornings, every weekends, you guys can like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. That way, when I live stream, and you guys live stream a different thing, that way, when we go live, guys, we get to know each other more. I want to wish everybody a beloved Thanksgiving, and somewhere in between, that people can really, have some time with friends, have time with family, and do something that really wants to matter to a lot of people, to yourself and a lot of things. Towards whatever you guys can really swell in, bringing some sides, bringing that turkey all together, and everything else, guys, we can really think about too. But not much that can really bring something for us to begin with. But yeah, guys, all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and socialize. And just follow it, guys, anytime you can. That way we can really take our time and not be in a hurry. We don't want to have everybody else, guys, be in a hurry as much. We guys like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. So all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. But liking and sharing the stream, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys, when we can. And do whatever we gotta do. I don't know how we're gonna use this whip, though. Hold on. I think we know how to use a little bit of this. Hold on. How do we do this crap again? Well, no, guys, I'm trying to see what I can do, though. Hold on. Well, I don't want to use that either. Hold on, guys. What was the guide again? I'm trying to figure out what one I was supposed to use. Hold on. Okay, guys, if we're looking at grapple, we want to use L2. Yeah, guys, L2 and I believe X, I would assume. Hold on. But other than that, guys, with our strongest power today, when you guys like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. Or liking and sharing the stream. When you guys like and share the stream, like and share the stream. That way we can see how people are doing. That's all that matters. If you guys want me to play new games on the schedule, when you guys like and share the stream, like and share the stream. But seriously, guys, if you want me to play new games on the schedule, you guys can do something that's more to cooperate. Or wanting to do something a lot of us can do, I mean, talk about wanting to do something that people want to have fun by doing, want to have something people can end up by having, or wanting to have something that people can really sub to the system. And it's never that hard to really begin it. Guys, really to begin it, also see what we can handle. Switchseed, make a love shout out to you, sir. I mean, partner, how are you? How are you? What no worries, guys, in return. Or wanted to have somebody get squashed. But if you guys want me to play new games, I do know there's gonna be the last of the PS Plus games this week. A few games that I do know. I don't think we've ever been encountering yet. All you guys need to do, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. That way when we live stream, guys, all I do is 4 games every week. Not to have anything else get punished or get through exactly what we're doing. But doing something that's more good and confident. Well, if my ass was not even 6 with here, I went and had dinner yesterday. I also wanted to check in with my true love yesterday too, but I end up having that text message around a little after 10 o'clock. So it was updating me about Michigan to get on second seed Ohio State, and you know it was just a slow game. It was only not much of scoring going on, but I've always been a Buckeyes fan. I always have and always will be. That's all I can really encounter. You know, guys, you talk about cheering for a basketball team, football team, anything else with college or anything else with NFL. That's what really describes the protector sport, mostly. But yeah, guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. And keeping everything under control, guys, with our strongest power today. The most important thing, the very, very most important thing, is what is the important thing, guys? The most important thing, guys, with our biggest, strongest power of our biggest community, and yes, guys, our friends of our community at one time, and doing something that makes us feel, you know, feel comfortable at ease. But doing something that we can really get into, or wanting to take an opportunity by waiting for a while. But the most important thing, guys, is love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys, always. See, awesome and creative. And I don't think we forgot our numbers today. We are at 601 mods right now. That's right, guys, 601 mods today of our biggest, strongest power of our biggest community. Doing something that makes us feel comfortable, not to have anything else go in return. So, as long as we see what we're up to, we don't have to really go somewhere that's more in the balance. That's all we can really take, guys. So, as long as we know what we're able to do, we want to keep ourselves in the system. Hold on, guys, can we try to distract it, please? I know we can get him. Hold on, guys, I'm using a couple of different things right now. I mean, I would love to use one of these again. Use one of these damn grapples. But yeah, guys, we are at 601 mods today, which is really good and awesome to see. Never keep ourselves, you know, stronger or feeling bad as much. Or people get the strong order, not feeling terrible or feeling beyond. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, we take our time, we follow each other. That way, anytime we go live stream, guys, we get to know each other, get to socialize. And we talk about what really is coming to our minds. It's like, what is exactly going on, you know? As long as we know who we are, we want to keep ourselves under control. We want to make sure we got everything else going in our way. That's all that matters. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Anytime we manage, guys, to follow something up, see who people are, and see who we can talk to, maybe like manage to each other. The most important thing. If you guys had a good Thanksgiving yesterday, you guys can describe that as well. How much fun, whatever you guys are thankful for. I mean, I did tell you guys, I believe, this past Tuesday. Once I know I did, or I believe I did, to be honest. But other than that, guys, all we gotta do is follow and Sarah, take our time, socialize it, guys, give it our popularity, entertainment, and energy all the time, making sure we're fine as good as we are. Not exactly feeling terrible as it should be, either. Doing something that makes us feel, you know, comfortable, but not feel beyond anything than before. And all depends, guys. Other than that, trust me. As long as we know what really comes to our minds. But other than that, guys, all we gotta do with our strongest, biggest power, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and Sarah on Twitter. The only three apps we always share, guys, and follow and socialize is Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. That's all it can really memorize. But other guys, as far as how I'm doing on apps, I've been on Twitter and Facebook for 6 years, and on YouTube for 8 years. So you guys remember on July 30th of, well, I cannot really speak as much today. But other guys, all we need to do is make it so everything else is in between. Not feeling bad, not feeling miscalculating. Alright guys, I would love to get something going right now. I don't really get it. I mean, it did tell me how to grapple. I mean, it did, guys, but I don't really understand. Hold on, guys, so let me double check how I can grapple again. I mean, it does really say... Well, guys, it does have a couple things that we're looking at right now. Good morning, Tukes. Make a love shout out. Thank you for standing by with us with our biggest, largest, strongest power of our community. Thank you so much, partner. But other guys, it'll be 9 years next year I've been on YouTube. Just remember, every one day of every year, guys. Think. July 30th will be 9 years I've been on YouTube with a lot of us of our community, and 7 years on Twitter and Facebook. Well, I was feeling a little more damsel distress, terrible Tukes. No like it was pretty much anything else. Trust me, it's not exactly good. Can I shoot that, please? I don't understand. Hold on. Hold on, guys, I'm holding 2 buns right now. Well, you know, if I was not gonna feel as stupid as I should have been, would have been a different story. But other than that, guys, like I said, I'm feeling okay. I don't want to get myself sick and dry again. So, remember, guys, that would be the last thing I would want to do, or have any other appreciation. I really, really don't. So guys, if we're looking to grapple, hold on guys, let me double check. Well guys, if we're looking to grapple something like this, hold on. Hold on guys, there we go. Well guys, I'm using L2, but, hold on. Can I strangle this creep? I mean, there's no lot compared to any Marvel hero or superhero, to be honest. Hold on. But on the guys, I've been on YouTube for 8 years right now, and I've been on Facebook and Twitter for 6 years, going into Christmas in the next couple weeks. And my future fiancé and myself, guys, we've been together for 7 years right now, which is pretty much romantic and excellent. So much love, support, and a lot of romance for our future, and so much we can really bring and have something to really hold on to. You guys get the idea. But remember guys, I lost my musketeer once. I'm not losing her ass twice again, so it's not going to happen twice, maybe not exactly the same thing at the same time. You know guys, let's really transition, or to have something that's keeping up the good work. Which we all know how to keep the great work and the good stuff in between. That's all it can really be. What it could really mean, all of a sudden. As you guys can see, we got some extra we got some spirits transferred, and some other stuff as well. Well guys, now we can grapple. No wonder I wasn't too far, guys. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I'm like, what is going on? Well, we got some clear, guys. But on the guys, you know, we've been together for 7 years. I'm her final boss, and your guys' final boss, and the king of the world. And my true love's my final queen. And she's always, I repeat guys, she's always my sexiest girl. Always will be. I bet she was exactly worried when what kind of shit that happened last night. Or it might have been something else. I mean, I don't know, but that's so much love I wasn't feeling good, you know? I mean, she would have been informed, but not as much as I would like. Among other guys, nothing else would really be ashamed or be unheard of. It would not have to be. But like I said, as long as we take care of ourselves, more importantly, we just gotta be careful. Or else we're not gonna feel in the edges on anything at this point in time. We just gotta be careful, guys. Hold on, guys, we have something right now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Look out. We have somebody new, guys, that is an enemy. Did we shoot him? Let's tell me we saw them, guys. I'm guessing it took Mimlock about 3 hits or something. But I'm not so. Well, guys, but yeah. Like I said, guys, I'll be good as horse again. And I'm hoping everything else will go in between, going forward. Remember, guys, if you're feeling sick, the best thing to do is drink a lot of water, have a lot of something healthy, maybe something light. And you guys will be fine as your own self again. That's all I can really relate. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of social media. Good morning, Kooky. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you. Make a love shout out. How's it going? Well, guys, we found something just now. It is, and this one is called Kite. Now, here's the thing about Kite, guys. It does state the following. The thing about Kite, guys, is a toy flown in the air. Mainly enjoyed during New Year's celebrations. Well, we will not have a New Year's party until towards the end of this year, as far as I can tell you. You know, guys, with everything else, it's not exactly what's spreading. Not exactly feeling, you know, beyond anything else in general. It's pretty much something that's more different, and pretty much something beyond it. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of social media, as I mentioned. We're gonna talk about Steam, along with baseball, in about 8 minutes. So other than that, guys, everything, like I said, Kooky, I don't think I told you what happened to my ass yesterday. Terrible. I was feeling funny, and I just told my family I would be back in a little bit. So I did not bring my PC. I did not bring anything else with me. So basically, I was in a pony party yesterday, and my ass was nearly sick coming out of last night. And you know, I wasn't feeling the greatest. All right, and you know, I was gonna have dinner yesterday, but recently it's just really. I had a couple things that really got to my system, alright, and, you know, it wasn't exactly good enough for me. So I'm like, well, I think as the final boss, such king of the world, I just need some good sleep for now. As long as people don't have to really slug their shoulders and knowing exactly what really happened otherwise for it. As long as people are not sounding inside or outside of an alarm, you know. People don't have to really be having something inside or outside the truth as much. But, you know, I was just down and out at the end of last night. But as far as anything else goes, you know, I mean, people just gotta be careful more often. Or else it's not gonna be going, you know, the best way at the same time as usual. But I'm feeling a little bit okay. I'm feeling a little bit okay, to be honest. Kooky, and you guys understand too. We're just going to be careful while we're targeting, the same with the heat. I haven't read much ever since IGN.com yesterday, but I do know, I think there was a couple things. I do know there was some Black Friday deals due to Thanksgiving, and what's tomorrow's Monday already. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday. I don't know if there's going to be anything I can maybe take on, maybe have something to work out, maybe. But it all depends. I mean, the last time I've been to Cyber Monday, I know there's pretty much half stuff that are available, but I don't know about much about the items. But as far as anything else, so on and so forth, it's pretty much something that is, you know, worth months on sale. Maybe have something that's worth targeting by taking your time as an interest, or anything in that's pretty much lowered down. I mean, you look at places like Walmart, GameStop, Amazon, and pretty much other locations. Alright guys, Cookie in the chat says, I sent a box to family in Philippines. Oh, you're very stingy? Oh, that hurts. I mean, we don't want to be frozen all the time. Or really, pretty much not really stopping nothing. We're not feeling stuck or, you know, unworthy. But the last thing people would really maybe wanna do is feel freezing and not feel a lot of movement. You know, that's pretty much exactly what it could be. Not exactly what it could really establish and get towards exactly what it is. Oh wow, you got some Bath and Body Works? Well, my favorite fiancé, she's also, I mean, she's been a huge fan, guys. And also you, Cookie, that, I mean, my true love does like, you know, Bath and Body Works. You know, when you talk about, you know, shower stuff, massage stuff, and pretty much anything else that makes with a lot of massages. And anytime, here's the thing, guys. 9 times out of 10, anytime I'm spending time for our future, and pretty much, I mean, she asked me if she wanted massages. I'm like, where's mine at? So basically, M. Sarai, make a love shout out. How are you? Good morning, good morning. And also standing by with us, that's standing tall, and making sure we're keeping everything at the same point. Fuck anything else in return. But yeah, guys, thank you for standing by with us. But you know, it's like people wanna get massages, get something to work with. You know, guys, new lotion, new soap, pretty much anything else that's wrong, and you know, that's to really put anybody else to sleep. You know. And people really want to feel something that's more intense. And yes, guys, the space that we use. As long as we know what kind of stuff we use when it comes to massages or anything else we can use between showers or baths in return. But it's like if people are feeling anything else that's worth something like this, it's like people feel comfortable. You know, people feel, you know, massaged enough, feel having an excellent smell, having anything else going in its way. Or whatever it has to be the same way. You know, people can get any flavor they want. You know, people can have anything they want. As long as it all depends on the smell, guys. It all depends whatever it should be. Trust me. Oh guys, we do have a new location. Oh guys, we want to use an item quickly. There we go. Well, we do have a location, but we just gotta be careful. Hold on, guys, can we use something real quick, please? There we go. Hold on, guys, we gotta get something to headline with. Another item. There you go. Never mind. Well, guys, we're pretty much in a bad humor. But yeah, I mean, people have their own things when it comes to, you know, soaps, selling stuff, and other exciting things on it. As long as people feel what exactly they pretty much are feeling. It's like you're feeling massage, you're feeling something with, you know, with soap and water on it. Anything else that's more drawn to anything else that is, I mean, people use anything for that type of thing. Isn't that right, Cookie? I mean, for men and women, it's like, people can use any of that stuff, you know, as long as it's good to use, not exactly bad to use. And so not be feeling that much strain for something much more weak. But other than that, I haven't had anything on the back of my body in a while. Or pretty much have something with lotion, maybe something with Bath and Body Works on it. I haven't had any of that in quite some time. Not pretty much in a while exactly. But you know, it's like you feel something that's worth something on it, but wanting to have something more securing. And yes, guys, the space that we use. But it could be anything that's worth, here's the thing, guys. It's the way people really want to have a lot of smell. You know, want to have something, you know, guys, just to have a good feeling. Just to have something that's more to feel exactly what it is. what kind of smell it really is. I mean, usually despite the fact when it comes to foods, or when it comes to drinks, all of a sudden. But the last thing that would smell nasty, guys, to smell weird, would exactly be having some sort of an energy drink lotion. That would not exactly smell any good, or know exactly what kind of flavor it really is. But it could be something else that is, worth a good smell and worth trying. If you guys are going into, any of those things, or whatever it could be, all of a sudden. So you have to see I'm pressing L2 to open this one gate. It should be able to open other stuff. And it does, guys. Look at this. Ooh, right. We got some, guys. And we found a laptop. No, it's not a laptop, guys. We found file 88. And what this description does state, it does state the following, guys, of our biggest, lucky, strongest power of our community. A recording left behind by a certain scientist. Only discussing, guys, between family and cats. Now, cats are very adorable to really own and pet. And we also have side missions, guys, we can do. We can maybe do something like that if we get a chance. But let's get to side missions real quick. So, guys, in addition to this, it does state the following. In addition to processing through not just the main story, but there's also, guys, a lot of side missions throughout the city that are available. If we want to have something to look at, maybe explore with. These missions, guys, are involved in various activities, including supernatural investigations. Now, the only few things we want to avoid, guys, that are not in the progression is yokai and lost spirits. The locations, guys, for side missions can only be reviewed only in the main mission. So as you guys can see, we got 1, 2. We got 2 side missions that we could do. But alright, guys, speaking of everything else we can do with, guys, with games and other good stuff. So guys, head over to Steam.com. Head over to Steam.com, make a game account. Yes, guys, make a game account. Go after first time stuff with games. I mean, for example, guys, go after go after first timer, buy your first beginner and rookie stuff with games, and also, guys, going after DLC and mods for games. Any decision to any games you want. You guys can buy Steam cards. I can put down some quickly. SCEAM. CA. Excuse me, guys. I had a little damn hiccups for a minute. Yeah, guys, Steam cards are pronounced STEAMCARD. I don't want to get another hiccup on me again. Not as much as I would like, but I think a lot of that should be fine as well. Does not need to have any separation. It really does not. But we should be kind and collective. Because I'm hoping we are. But alright, guys, head over to Steam.com, make a game account, and buy something. If you guys are going after new games, special games, maybe have something going into Christmas this year. You guys can go after bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite. You guys can go after any games you want for bucks for Rocket League or the other one with no extra cost. If you guys are on Steam today, making your first ever game account, you guys want to check out the Steam Autumn Sale. It's available now, guys, till December 4th. So they do have some new sales for some games specifically, and wanting for you guys to check out. They do have some good. They do have some good sales. One of them, guys, is you guys can check out the sale for Helldivers 2, Escalator of Freedom. Black Ops 6 is up for sale. Chained Together is up for sale. As long as it's not chained up and the balance or anything else in return, as long as it's pretty much more different, whatever it's got to be, whatever it has to be otherwise, it could be something else that's in return. So, you guys can really check out the autumn sale. There is some good stuff you guys can maybe bring off the bat, or whenever you guys want to. Hold on, guys, let me get these guys out of here. We have somebody that's holding some sort of, a terrible, what do you call it, guys? A terrible thing. Hold on, guys, can we stab this fellow? Hold on, guys, I'm getting a little bit scary right now. Besides, guys, it's no longer Halloween anymore, so we don't have to really demonstrate that. Look at this, guys, we got him. Woo! Ooh la la, we got him, guys. And we have somebody that's whispering in its ear. Hold on. Ah, come on. I want to take care of this ego. Do we have him? No. Hold on, guys, one more time. But yeah, guys, head over to Steam and buy something. And I think we do not have him yet, guys. But other than that, head over to Steam.com, guys. That's what I was saying. If you guys are going after, oh, crap. Well, that did not really catch my eye, guys. It really did not. But you guys can buy any games you want on Steam. The other stuff on Steam you guys haven't checked out yet is... They do have, Killing Floor on sale, which is pretty much $1.49 on Steam. If you guys want to jump to that one, you guys can buy Mad Max for under $2 if you want. You guys can go after Uno stuff. Final Fantasy 16, guys. My former game of the year in my book, for you guys in the chat. That's also up for sale. No Man's Sky is up for sale. Planet Zero's up for sale. My goodness, guys. There's a lot of stuff you guys can bring to the system. There's a lot of games you guys can buy on Steam. And if you guys have a big opportunity for Steam, you guys can buy any games you want. You know, when you want, anytime you want. That way you guys can, you know, see what the games are. See how good they are, how great they could be. Whatever could be all of a sudden. As long as you guys know what games that are much more important, want to take an opportunity for yourself, pretty much by somebody for a game. And we have something to explode, guys. Ooh. And as you guys can see, I was destroying something that's more red and red. And what do you mean by red, guys? The red is, it's called red ether crystals. Here's the thing about red ether crystals, guys. It does state, as you explore the Shibuya, you may occasionally come across sighting red ether crystals. Here's the thing about them, guys. They will explode when shattered and can be used to your advantage through the enemies in the blast radius. They can also be sung, guys, by releasing red ether when destroyed. We can restore, guys, with SP for fire weaving. That seems a little bit excellent, as we think on it. But we'll take it as it is, guys. It could not be shattering, but a little more damage towards any enemies. Not exactly with shadows, but other enemies that were looking to all fire towards and wanting to get damage upon them, if you will. And we also found, guys, a rice ball. That's a good thing. But yeah, guys, you guys can buy anything on Steam. You guys remember, guys, Steam does have an autumn sale till December 4th, so you guys can check it out. If you guys are looking to get other sales, you guys can go after the new Persona 3 Reload for almost $35. Potato is not on. Yeah, guys, Potato is on sale as well. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim's up on sale, guys, and other games as well. I do want to look at sports really fast. I don't know if Digital Diamond is up for sale either. I mean, I may be right, I may be wrong. You never know, guys. It may not be wrong as it is. Well, the only stuff that are on sale right now, well, as of right now, guys, is, yeah, guys, there's really not much on sale between Digital Diamond, but pretty much the other versions. I mean, not like it's pretty much anything else. Well, pretty much something occasionally for it. But if we're looking at other games, guys, with Digital Diamond, the only other baseball games that are on sale is the one that I have. That is Out of the Park Baseball 25. I'm going to talk a little more about that later, in just a little bit. If you guys are looking to pre-order new games to start the year, you guys can pre-order the new Borderlands 4. You guys can pre-order the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm not gonna be buying AEW anytime soon because that game does look a little more crappy and not exactly worth nostalgic or worth a lot of appreciation. You know, guys, a lot of anything in return. So I don't think AEW is gonna be fitting on my schedule. I mean, I wanted to try the game once, not exactly twice. But I, for one, do not want to jump to anything on it, or have any inclusions with that game. I mean, I can play a little bit of WWE every once in a while, but mostly, guys, my answer would be no. AEW would not be a thing for me. And trust me, it would not all of a sudden. But yeah, guys, I'm looking to pre-order any games. Also, guys, you guys can vote for the Game Awards. Guys, Game Awards will be arriving in about 2 weeks from now, and that's going to be on December 12th. You guys can watch it on IGN, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and possibly IGN.com. You guys still have plenty of time to vote for the Game Awards. You guys have till December 12th to vote. You guys can sign in through Facebook, Twitter, maybe YouTube. But not only those platforms, guys, but also Google. If you guys have something to really sign through that one, that's an important thing you guys can sign through anytime you want. But you guys already know my name on Steam. I've been around for 3 years plus. My name is Jack Dawson93, guys. My name is Sadie93. If you guys have nothing, if you guys wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving this past Thursday. I did have some food during that Thursday, and everything. I mean, I did have a little dessert when I came back to my two love's place last night, and this past Thursday night. So I had time with her family, and also with guys with most of her family, her friends, and so on and so forth here today. But nothing would really stop or pretty much surpass. So yeah. Well, guys, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna do our first side mission this morning. So here's the thing about this one. It's like the more you have, the more you want. Whatever it could be, all of a sudden. I not to have anything else to stab at or feeling unlucky. And remember, guys, I'm off till Thursday, by the way, for this week. That's all you guys know in the chat for the most part of it. We found some dog food for a second, and a couple other things for the time being. Well, guys, we also found another red bean ohagi. Let's see what's in this locker. I'll grab a green tea. I don't usually have tea, guys. I really don't. Yeah, guys, I've been on Steam for over 3 years. Easier said than done, and all the above in return. But other than that, guys, if you're into any sports, music, or any RPGs, well, let's see what we can handle. And yes, guys, let's find out. So, guys, if you're into RPGs, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, Elden Ring, The Last of Us, if you guys are going after God of War Ragnarok on Steam, God of War Ragnarok is so damn good, guys. That game was headlining one-on-one, guys, with Elden Ring. Both of those games are very good. I enjoyed both of those games. I did not beat any of them, with all due respect. But both of those games were awesome. They were excellent. They were very good, coming out of the game reviews. But I do know, guys, God of War Ragnarok did not come out on Steam until, I want to say, guys, not since this past month, if I'm certain. Well, pretty much exactly it's on in return. Or anything else, especially, for any of those games, so. But as far as anything else, guys, goes with games, it's like RPGs. I've been a huge fan of RPGs since I was a kid. You know, I'm a hardcore human being. I love RPGs when I was growing up. I enjoyed those games when I was a kid. And they've always been a big, awesome, very important sports figure when I was growing up. Now, I do know, guys, It Takes Two is going to be on PS Plus this week. This coming Tuesday, by the way. So I don't know if I'm gonna really do something with that game. I don't know if I would replace that game in general, or even if I want to have something to really fill the suits with. You know, guys, fill in the boots, maybe fill something worthy on it. Maybe anything else more gentle for that game, or really to meet that goal. I could do something with. Here's the thing, guys. It Takes Two is a former game of the year. You guys understand it is. Gosh dang it, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of this creep. We have a lot of people that want to get in my system right now. Want to get myself Saturn. Get a little more half and half too. Well, guys, I'm gonna use my bow and arrow one more time. Sit down, sir. You don't have any more arrows? Well, guess what? We got a level up today, guys. But yeah, the thing about RPGs is like, you want to have a lot of feeling. You want to have much more to consider. Yeah, guys, I've been a huge fan of RPGs since I was a kid, as I mentioned already. Nothing else would really be saddening, nothing else would really be cooperating, but much more fun, a lot of popularity, guys, entertainment. And who does not love, what do you call, guys, who does not like, how many people love exploration? A lot of people do, people like it, love it, and also loving the music that would be a golden treasure, and everything else more important for that game, trust me. Hold on, guys, we're about to be struck down to Pondy for a second. Hold on, let me go through... Hold on, guys, I don't want to give myself jelly at this point. But as long as we know what games that are very important to us, we want to know exactly what it is. We really do. Or else it's not going to be working that much to meet anything more than the merrier. As long as we know, I mean, we always want to get the games that are fun and really cool to play. They really should be. RPGs always have that element, guys. They really do, and they always have. All things is Square Enix. You know, with all due respect, a lot of support and a lot of greatness, as far as anything else goes. But you're gonna jump into sports right now, guys. But yeah, guys, I do know, like I said, Assassin's Creed Shadows won't be out till Valentine's Day this year. So that won't be out till then. So I do want to get that game soon. But we're not actually at the end of this year yet. I know we're not, but if you guys want to pre-order any of them, you guys can take your time by surrounding them. Whatever you guys can, in theory. Hold on, guys, speaking of sports, this is where I always talk about baseball. So if you guys are into any sports games, pretty much at any cost, you guys go after any baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball. You guys go after any sports games that are very supportive, have anything else with a lot of popularity, make your own game calls, being a spectator, have something you guys can draw to the system beyond the others in return. You guys can play any sports games you want with no extra cost. No, I do want to tell you guys about baseball, whenever I can. Now the thing about baseball today, guys, well, 9 times out of 10, I haven't played any baseball this week since I've been busting my butt at work. I've never actually had any time to play anything for it. Once I have not. But I do know, if I'm looking to jump any baseball today, I can maybe do something with that in mind. Maybe not, if I get the time. There is not, I know there's not much going on today, as far as I know. Especially if I want to get something much more closer, much more warm. And make it so we're not absolutely nothing gets set up for it. But other than that, guys, to keep you guys up to date on baseball right now, I haven't done much as far as I can tell you. But I was going to play baseball this past Thursday for me and our White Sox to do Game 2 of a 4-game series with the Royals. But like I said, I had to work, and you know, work comes first before I do any streaming. All of a sudden, and you guys understand it. And it's like if people don't really have enough time to do baseball or any games they want on the live streaming, if you guys are working morning shifts as much as I am, you know, you don't really have much time to really, you know, bring a video together. You guys sadly do not. But, you know, it's always comfortable to see if you guys want to have the time and get the chance. You know, let's really take your time and not exactly take anything on it. But speaking of other stuff, guys, I might still be doing my 1931 Cardinals campaign. I'm still doing the dice between the stats between any player on the baseball team. But only doing my own thing, guys. Only doing my Cardinals 31 campaign, though. I do know, guys, my win-loss record for me, honestly, on Cardinals. Right now, our win-loss record is 1-1 for now. If I do Game 3, it would be Game 3 of an opening day of a 4-game series. It would be me, us, and our Cardinals. And then our opponents, guys, is the Cincinnati Reds. It'll be the Reds, guys. It would be our Reds taking on me, us, and our Cardinals. As far as if I do that today, which I could. I do want to get the skill points quick, guys. We have other stuff that are open. I'm probably gonna be doing what's Kumasabi. Now, here's the thing about the skill, guys. It's called Waku. How do I pronounce this, guys? Wakumosabi. It does involve core grab. And here's the thing about this one. It does have hit point restoration. It increases the HP, guys. It does state the following. Restored by enemy core of extraction to 10. It's kind of like counting up to 10, guys, by counting the waves on it. So, honestly, guys, why not? We'll use some of that to our advantage for now. Look out, guys. We want to get to the bathhouse, but I am surrounded by these enemies right now. You know, they're chasing a bit of the crap out of me, but, and so I haven't gone back to Digital Diamond this month, but if I do want to get a new version this year, it would probably be version 12. Which I don't think that one's on sale, to be honest with you. I would have to disagree, guys. It probably is not. I know the game is not up for sale yet. Or whatever has to be brought to our attention. It's gotta be something that's more interesting. It's gotta be something to equal. But on the guys, we'll see what happens. We want to take the time. We want to have some to balance. And yes, guys, have anything according to plan. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to this side quest, guys. Probably not. I mean, it's pretty much too damn gooey right off the bat. But yeah, guys, that's what I've been doing on baseball lately. I do want to get back into baseball this week. I'm gonna maybe sometime today, later on this morning, if I get the chance. Now, as far as how I'm doing on this card, I still got a good amount. I bought a couple energies yesterday to keep my eyes open. You know, guys, if I was not feeling that stupid and feeling under the sun as much, I would have not felt any more drawn in between. Or drawn anything else in return. Or not exactly feeling, you know, deep crap, guys. Or going through a dive play. Or doing something that really matters. Gosh dang it. I mean, since when did these guys really start throwing stuff at me? Come on. Yeah, there was a card coming between my characters. It's gotta be careful. Not to really take knowledge points, but be careful when we can. Well, guys, speaking of other stuff, that's exactly what that would make things excellent. But yeah, guys, don't forget to vote for the Game Awards. You guys have 11 days left. You guys can vote through... You guys can sign in through Facebook, Twitter. Or if you guys really want to, you guys can sign through Facebook. And yes, guys, through Google. That's the best way to do it. That's going to be on the Steam today, guys. You guys can pre-order any games you want, when you want, anytime you want. As long as it's more important. You know, guys, you're welcome to do your own game reviews, too. You know, nobody can stop you. The others cannot stop you right off the bat. And anything else that's thrown to the attention and to the detail as well. Because I've been on Steam for over 3 years now. I don't think people can be kidding or drawing absolutely nothing. You know, there's a lot of games people can really have fun with, also tally, and make a lot of sense for most of it. But alright guys, my name is ZachDawson93. You guys can pre-order any games you want, and also in-store purchases. Alright guys, the most important thing is love, support, and respect is the key. Guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. Stay awesome and creative. With like 601 mods all together. A lot of socialization, guys. A lot of balance. Great stuff to the Force. And everything else that's more important to us. With our biggest, luckiest, strongest power, guys, of our popularity, entertainment, and energy. Our biggest, strongest power, guys, of our group. And to a rogue tail. Or whatever it could be, guys. It's more important to us. It's more important for you and I. And everybody else. And staying in the moment. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power, guys. Knowledge is power, excuse me. Alright guys, the most important thing. Remember guys, like and share the stream. Remember guys, like and share it, follow it, tweet it out, and make any comments you want. With no extra cost. Remember guys, follow it, share it, socialize it, and tweet it out when we can. So remember guys, like and share the stream. Always like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream. Now repeat it with 1,000 words. And doing something that makes you feel completely special. Alright guys, my totals on my YouTube channel, Zach Dawson, I am at, well guys, my views, I am at 7.7k. And my watch hours have been a little more tidy, but not as much as you think. So guys, my watch hours today, I'm at 82.8. Like I said guys, it does not exactly explain why my ass has not been live streaming during the last number of days. Like I said, I've been busting butt at work, and I haven't had any time to do it at all. I haven't had really a lot of time with you guys in the chat as much. You know guys, that's to really mention. And also really qualify and take our time by anything. I mean, to be honest, we're never going to be paused. We never have and never will. You know guys, we are very special. We are very similar, as it should be. What did we get guys? We got Micah. We got a little Micah for a second. But you know guys, everybody's got their own thing. Everybody does. Wait, what's he gonna do? Trying to break my power? Well, why is us terrified? But alright guys, yeah, I mean, those are my totals today as of now. Of our biggest, luckiest, strongest power of our biggest community. Remember guys, we are always filled with popularity, entertainment, and always energy. We are the most energetic, entertaining popularity guys of our biggest, strongest power of all time. On YouTube, for me, and for you guys as well. But alright guys, those are my totals as of today, until maybe tomorrow, if not Tuesday. But alright guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. If you guys do or do not have an Android system, you guys can watch my playlists and give each other thumbs up as much as you can. That's all we can relate to. And yes guys, I can relate a lot of things with you guys that's got the same thing that I do, or the way other people feels. At the most part of it. Alright guys, the most important thing, of our biggest, strongest power, of our 601 mods with our community, remember guys, popularity, entertainment, and energy for all of us today, of our group. The most very favorable, important thing is we watch videos in full. Remember guys, watch that video in full. Give each other a thumbs up, leave a comment, socialize it, follow it, and tweet it out. That way we can see who's commenting on any live stream if people are not exactly off deck or feeling terrible. I mean, talking about wanting to do something fun. Here it is, guys. It's exactly what it could be, and what I'd always recommend. But all we need to do, guys, the most favorable thing with our biggest group, our controlled, strongest, biggest community, popularity, guys, entertainment, and energy of our biggest, luckiest group, guys, of our strongest power of our community today. All we need to do, guys, is we watch videos in full. I'm going to lock this out of the stream, socialize it with our followers, our 601 mods today. Making sure we're feeling good, we're great. And we always want to make sure we're sounding good too. Oh wow. Look at this character, guys. He's going to do some Kung Fu magic. Well, guess what? I'm getting a stupid core. And your experience. Thank you so much for that one. We got, guys, our social media today and our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And always, guys, always so much more of our biggest community, of our strongest power, with everything else according to plan. Alright, guys, today's in-gaming news is, I thought it was going to be brought to you by something. But yeah, guys, today's date, it is December 1st, 2024. Now, I did tell you guys, I did read a little bit of in-gaming news yesterday. There was really not much to really consult with, or with hunting. Always trying to have balance to the force with that in mind. All what people say is they make a list, and say the list is fluid, the list is fluid. Fluid, or it could be energetic, guys. It all depends, whatever it could be, gets the attention, and making a top 5 list. Whatever it could be, it's whatever's more accountable to the process. Alright, guys, today's date, as I mentioned, today is December 1st, 2024. Remember, guys, we are 24 days till Christmas time. If you guys are looking to do Christmas shopping, now is the time to really get something to go to the existence. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going to begin with in-gaming news, our popularity, entertainment, and energy, guys. With our biggest, strongest power, with a lot of involvement, and a lot of voices being heard. Now, tomorrow, guys, is Cyber Monday. We all know, guys, there's some good stuff that are on sale for Cyber Monday. You talk about gaming, you talk about other stuff for it. And to make it good and proud, for instance. There's a lot of things that people can get on sale whenever they want to. They do it because they want to enjoy it and see what it winds up being. Trust me. Yeah, guys, tomorrow's Cyber Monday. We don't have a lot of in-gaming news to talk about, though, prior to the deals. But I do want to bring something part of it, though. So, guys, in top stories today, if you guys did celebrate with me, with our Indian Pilgrim holiday, guys, and that's Thanksgiving. I do want to bring top stories today for in-gaming news. So, guys, in top stories today, the world's emperors and the pop culture, from Gladiator to Star Wars. Well, guys, in my mind, there is some that I'm thinking of. The emperors that I'm thinking of. You're talking about the first Gladiator, played by the Queen Phoenix, between son to a father. So the Queen Phoenix did play this one powerful prince. Alongside, guys, you had Russell Crowe as Maximus back then. Whereas Gladiator, here's the thing, guys, Gladiator 2 took about 24 years to really make. And it also did have Pedro Pascal, but he pretty much did an awesome job. And so, I don't know if he played the main villain or not, or playing one of his brothers, I would assume. That's something I don't know. But Gladiator 2, guys, was good. I do know, guys, Denzel Washington did play a main villain. Not compared to Will Smith's Genie from the live action of Aladdin. So he actually did not. But if you guys think about it, for instance, we talked about an emperor. Drop off names. Well, number one, guys, who has the Queen Phoenix as the emperor, picking on Maximus, as Russell Crowe, for example, So that's number 1. Number 2, Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars. AKA, guys, Darth Sidious, played alongside Darth Vader. That's May God have mercy on his soul, guys. Mr. James Earl Jones is Darth Vader. But yeah, guys, I feel like those 9 times out of 10, you talk about the best emperors. You take Gladiator, and then yes, guys, Star Wars, Episode 4 to 6. With the Emperor did not replace his role, played by Ian McDermott, ever since Episode 9 of The Rise of Skywalker, involving Star Wars back then. I think those are probably the only emperors I can think of. I do not think Galaxy Quest did not have an emperor. Harry Potter, probably not. But we all know, guys, magic is not going to be gathered towards, there was no problems in the process for, the Harry Potter TV series coming up soon. Way after this year, guys, as far as I know. So I do not think there's going to be any magic for that, so, as far as I know. And evolving due to the fact with HBO Max, not to have any magic in the process, just really wonder. So, I would maybe say no. So, it all depends, whatever can really wind up bringing in, and also try to wind it up somewhere. So those are the emperors, guys, in pop culture. I mean, the only two we can really count is Star Wars and yes, guys, no problems with Star Wars, but also Gladiator 1 and 2. Those are the only 2 movies I can think of. Also in top stories today, guys, of our biggest, strongest power, of our popularity, entertaining, in our energetic community, Doom Part 2 was one of the year's best films. So why is the prequel series so boring? I don't think I'm gonna distract that one, guys, to the matter. Or whatever that really means. Because, I mean, 9 times out of 10. The first part of Dune then introduced, Timothy Matati, formerly known as Wonka. That's my true love, and I did watch Wonka this past Friday. When we were watching, you know, guys, the state football semifinals game between our Tigers taking on this one Raiders team. And honestly, the game overall wasn't much of a game. Final score, or Orange and Black Tigers 48, or Raiders 14. So, I mean, to be honest, it was tight after the end of the first half, after the first quarter. But if you guys least expect it, it's another way around it. So, I have not seen the first 2 parts of Dune. I mean, I so much to love about the movies. I'm a little bit about the movies, and so it's just a little bit curious. But the actors that we know that are not in the prequel, I mean the TV series, guys, of Dune, Timothy Matati, Zendaya, I do not think Cate Blanchett's in the show. And yeah, guys, Jason Momoa from Aquaman, no. Those actors are in the 2 parts of Dune. That's all I can really relate to that. But I do want to say, guys, the second part of Dune was pretty good. I didn't watch the movie, but, I've heard some good things about it, but why would there be, an hellacious sequel? A prequel to that, so. I think that's the only thing that people would really want to know. And what's going on with that, so. Well, guys, we found some other makeup. That's very good. But nothing else, guys, will really pronounce it any other way or any other direction. Trust me. So I have no clue. Why they would not have the actors in that prequel all of a sudden. It could be the same, it could not be on the repeat all the time. I don't have much to say about the prequel. The prequel I've heard is not too bad, based on the reviews. And there's also not much to speculate either. Hold on. I want to get the attention of this spirit quickly. Come on, I have a surprise for you. And we got him, guys. Look at this. Ooh. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the spirit really fast. Get about 99. So we got some clearer. But yeah, guys, Cyber Monday deals will have to sale till tomorrow. I don't know if I would maybe get anything for it. I mean, I pretty much got the stuff that I need. At least for right now. I mean, I'm in the early hundreds right now, guys, on this card, but all I did was get a few energies before getting dry and sick last night. That was the only thing that came to me, and that's the only thing that came to us otherwise. Nothing else, guys, would really bring into the system. So not as much as I would like. So, and also, guys, so that's gonna be the end of this. In gaming news, guys, it's brought to you by a Star Wars Adventure. You guys can sign up to Disney Plus today by watching the new Star Wars Skeleton Crew. So it's brought to you by Star Wars Skeleton Crew, guys. You guys can watch that by tomorrow on Disney Plus. Yeah, there's really not much to tell. I mean, honestly, guys, yes and no. But yeah, guys, every time we get the sales, they're very important. They're very important to us, as it normally is. So, I mean, you're talking about Cyber Monday, after Black Friday, every Thanksgiving, one day every year, that would really bring it into the balance. So, you know, guys, just to really relate and not be encouraged. Well, guys, we have 2 side missions. I don't know if I can get one quickly. Well, guys, we have 1 handcraft. So I feel like the only thing we can do is, how much time we got? Well, we have another 5 minutes. So yeah, I thought we would find the side quest real quick. So what I'm going to do is, well, can we get inside this mansion? I mean, can we get inside of this real quick? Actually, guys, we can. But honestly, guys, I don't know. We all know, guys, the Game Awards is going to be on December 12th. I cannot tell you guys if we're going to get a Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement. I mean, we might, but I really do not think we would be kidding if Square Enix is not in the right direction. I mean, it could be one of the announcements this year, by the Game Awards and not in above 2 weeks from now. I mean, it may or may not. Like I said, guys, I really have no clue. I have no idea. I mean, it would just be a guess. Maybe have something to do with that. Maybe they announce a new Fallout game. I mean, that's a possibility. Whatever they want to throw up there. Yeah, I have no other idea. I mean, whatever it could be. No, I mean, the Game Awards will announce something. I mean, they'll announce probably 10 to 15 announcements for the Game Awards. So that's something to really jump into the system for. I mean, I only voted a couple weeks ago, actually 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I was at the bowling alley one time. So that really does describe something right there. So I mean, let's keep everything else understood. But yeah, guys, everything else that's more important between these games, for sure. Also, I say, guys, it's a lack of confidence right there. So, as long as it does not have the qualification. Well, guys, right now we're finding some stuff real quick. Yeah, we're just doing a little exploration really fast before we wrap everything up. So, like I said, guys, I have no clue. But seriously, guys, don't forget to vote for the Game Awards. You guys have till December 12th to vote. Even if you guys want to take a break at work and start voting for the Game Awards, that'd be great. Or whatever you guys want to do. It should not be harsh, it should not be terrible. It should not have to really be anyone else on return. But we are looking for somebody real quick, guys. We are looking for... Yeah, guys, this one needs a key. As long as it's not up in front or pretty much from top to bottom. It could be anything else that's more alarming, guys, or whatever it has to really describe. or hooked on a feeling. But other than that, guys, could be anything. Well, guys, we still have magazines and other stuff with Slope. But yeah, guys, we'll see how things can work out otherwise. So I have no clue. You guys don't have plenty of time to think about things for it. You know, guys, for the Game Awards and whatever announcements they'll announce. I know they'll have some stuff. I mean, they're gonna have some good stuff pretty soon. We just don't know yet. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 4 maybe, as long as people are not pissing me off about it. I mean, about that for sure. Or whatever's gonna be going on, I have no idea. I mean, if they announce something big, they'll let us know. That's all I can really jump out, or have something that's bubbling inside of our body, and tell me that game is going to get something with an announcement. Like I said, guys, Kingdom Hearts 4, like I said, I have no idea. I have no clue. But, maybe do something with that in hand. Hold on, guys. Oh, with the other games. So like I said, I'm pretty sure they'll announce some other stuff besides if they do not do something with Kingdom Hearts 4. I mean, like I said, guys, I feel like that son of a bitch does deserve to have an announcement. Square Enix is running out of time, and they're not doing much of anything for it. You know, I just feel like they aren't. You know, I mean, I feel sorry for Square Enix. It's just they haven't brought a lot of time to it. If they're going to really bring the last trailer, you know, guys, bring the last trailer and tell us when the game is coming out. I do know, guys, it will be coming out for the PS5, Xbox Series, and on Steam, but we don't know when that's going to be. I mean, if they wanna get that game released, they need to give us one final teaser. But the other games should be easy to really figure out and really find out, for instance, or else there's not going to be a lot of time. You know, guys, there's not going to be a lot of time for people, you know, guys, just to get out and see what's really going to be happening, you know? I really don't. I mean, patience is going to be a virtue, guys. People want to have an understatement. When that game is coming out, what announcements that we're about to have right now. So, we'll find out and see what happens at the Game Awards. It's going to be exciting to see. But honestly, guys, don't forget to vote for the Game Awards. You guys can vote for the main event, the Game of the Year nominee, other categories like say, guys, for example, RPGs, sports, esports as well, and other stuff. You guys can vote with other categories. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap everything up for today. I do want to thank you guys for joining me. It is excellent and solitary good to be back to live streaming again. Sorry I haven't gave you guys baseball this past Thursday. Like I said, I've been working 10 to 2 with the other two carry-out people at Steve. And then also 11 to 4 on Friday. And just yesterday, 10 to 3. So based on the schedule, guys, for work, and based on live streaming this week, we are going to get back to what we're doing this week. I know we're going to have sports practices soon. I don't know if we're going to have basketball states here tomorrow. I mean, I feel my closest would tell us what's going on here in the state of Ohio between city or state. I have no idea. I mean, we're going to have something to think about soon. Or whatever's going on precisely. But I'll keep you guys infoed and posted. I know we'll have something to do with that. Or what's going on in return. But I'll keep you guys infoed and posted. If there's anything big. Or whatever's going on. But we'll see how things can work out. And we'll get the info when we can. But next stream, guys, will probably be, maybe tomorrow. If I get a PS Plus deal and get something for free, I do know It Takes Two, the former Game of the Year winner. I know that's going to be one of the PS Plus games this week. I may start downloading that and set out. I could sadly set out The Legend of Dragoon for 3 to 4 days a week and put that up for this week. During this week and take that spot sadly for The Legend of Dragoon. But the next stream will probably be Tuesday in the morning. So it's going to be always, guys, same time, same channel. We're going to have another hour and 40 plus, guys, for Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Games. It's every Tuesday mornings for that time period. And then I know we're going to be back to cheerleading, guys, with our sister Taylor, which I still love her to heaven, because her, Emma, and her family, they were at Chief a couple weeks ago, doing some shopping, and we're going to be making our long-awaited return on December 4th on Wednesday. So I'm going to have plenty of time to stream this week. I'll have plenty of time on Tuesday. We're going to be having our 8th week of bowling by then. Yes, guys, I will be back to doing baseball for our White Sox and I. Game 8, guys, for me and our White Sox. Game 2 of a 4-game series. It's going to be our Royals taking on my 4-3 record for me and our White Sox by Thursdays. And then this game will be back this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings to follow the schedule. If you guys want to catch more Ghostwire Tokyo, every new episode, guys, for an hour and a half plus every Saturday and Sunday mornings with our strongest power of our community, our popularity, guys, entertainment, and energy. You guys can follow our stuff. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. That way, when we live stream, guys, on the schedule, you get notified, you turn on notifications, you take your time, get to meet new people, meet new followers, meet new friends, meet a lot of fresh new faces, and doing something that makes us feel comfortable. The way I should feel comfortable, the way other people can be, is exactly what people want to look at. See what our YouTube channel is, see how big it could really be. You know, how exciting it is, how awesome it is, and to surprise or maybe, guys, suck anything. But yeah, guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. Follow and share, guys, when we can. Remember one other thing, guys. The most important thing is love, support, and respect is the key. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative with our 601 months this morning. Our 601 months, guys, of our biggest, strongest power of our community, of our friends of our community, our biggest people of our community, and so on and so forth. Anything we want to do, guys, it's right in front. It's not that hard to really bring something together. And don't forget to head over to Steam.com, guys. Head over to Steam and buy something. They have a bunch of Steam sales you guys can buy for Black Friday towards Cyber Monday right now. But yeah, guys, stay awesome and creative with our popularity, entertainment, and energy. Our biggest, famous, strongest power of our group, and the rest of sorts. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we take our time, we follow it, we share each other out, what kind of videos we've got, live streaming, and anything else beyond our videos right now. We want to see what's really going on, and see how we're doing between our views, thumbs up, likes, and also followers. And we'll keep everything else in order, and yes, guys, we'll see what happens more forward. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Anytime we manage, guys, to warm up and find people, all we got to do, guys, is follow and share it. You know, guys, follow our social media, recognize us on YouTube, and yes, guys, follow and share it on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Yes, guys, Facebook. FACEBOOK, for example, of our social media and everything else in the same way. But alright, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. Guys, like it, share it, and follow it. That's all we can do. We are the biggest one, guys. Our biggest, strongest power of our community of all time now. So, people have a lot of respect. People want to have something to build and rely on. We'll be there to take it. That's all that matters. Alright, guys, like and share the stream. Follow and share it, meet and greet, socialize it, and upgrade it. If you guys do or do not want to boost my stuff on my channel, that's okay. You guys can watch my videos fully, and also increase it by watching my playlists. That's all we can really examine, and take the time and take the charge. But guys, the most important thing, with our biggest, strongest power. With our 601 mods together, guys, with our popularity, energy, and entertainment, all we gotta do, guys, is refresh them. We watch videos in full. When you guys watch that video in full, like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, add it to a playlist. Boost my YouTube channel, guys, in the chat if you guys got the time, or if you guys don't want to. People should not really stop it or interrupt it. But follow and share, guys. What people want while we are doing today. And see what kind of plans that we're handling. And doing some other stuff in return. We're not getting sick to our stomach the way I was last night. We're not taking on dinner all of a sudden. But I should be good to go, guys. Not worrying about the heat. We're getting a lot of air. And, trying to get something back in position. But yeah, guys, if you watch our videos in full, like and share the stream, socialize it, and follow it. Follow and share it, guys, with our social media, our YouTube accounts, and our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So I will close the chapter on the stream today, guys. I will be back on Tuesday, same time, same channel. We're going to follow up Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age for now in 40+. It's still going on from now on, guys, an hour and 40+ for that game, or any game I do on Tuesday mornings every week for the timing. And then I'll be back, guys, on Thursday. Thursday, guys, I'll be back to work by then. So the times that I have for this week. Thursday, guys, I have 2 to 8, 11 to 4 Friday, and 10 to and 12 to 4 on Saturday. So I know how I'm going to be able to switch something up between that one. Because my Musketeer, guys, my future fiance wants me to do something with that Saturday, if I can switch that up or not. So, I have no clue. But we'll see how things can work out, guys, and I'll info it as soon as possible. Well, you guys have a good morning. You guys have a belated Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys on Tuesday in the morning for Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age, for now in 40+, same time, same channel. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Don't forget, guys, to buy Cyber Monday or Black Friday deals on Steam. You guys can get them while it lasts. That's more important. Don't forget to get the games, guys, that are very good, something sharp, and do something that's very encouraging. But yeah, guys, you guys be careful, take your time, and don't exactly waste or take anything else to push it around it. But you guys have a good rest of your Sunday morning. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'll see you guys Tuesday morning, bright and early, before we reach our 8th week of bowling. See if everything is in position. Till Tuesday morning, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Until then, guys, I will see